Hi, everyone. Welcome to Butterlegs. It's the most entertaining movie podcast you're listening to right now. We don't always get things right, but we're real good triers. Oh, let me say that again.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, right.
Yes, right.
We don't always get things right, but we're real good triers. I'm Jay.
I'm Sin.
Hello, it's Alex.
So, we love our little dog Ho-Ho, or big dog Ho-Ho. We call her Ho-Ho. She's being kind of loud, so we gave her a little thing to chew on. So if you hear that in the background, sorry, just enjoy the ASMR. Anyway, how's it going, Alex?
Good. I wanted to tell you a series of embarrassing events.
Okay.
So, I've started a new position within my government agency at a different place for a different entity. I hope I'm not being too specific. But anyway, I had to bring the deposit to the bank for our establishment. And the first time I went, they're like, what's your name? And I was like, Alex Hedegaard. And the lady's like, could you spell that for me? And I was like, yeah, Alex, blah, blah, blah. And about halfway through Hedegaard, she's like shaking her head. She's like, no. And and I'm at the bank drive-thru, so she has to open the little lunchbox thing for me to grab the little piece of paper. And she's like, write it down. Yeah. And I was like, okay. And I was writing it down, and as I was putting it in there, in the back in the lunchbox, the wind caught it and it blew away through the city. And I had to go chase it. I was like, hang on, Miss Lady. And a good Samaritan kid picked it up and gave it back to me. And all was well. I gave it back to her and she knew my name. But then as I was leaving, it turns out my company truck, the antenna drags across their overhang roof. And it's like... So that's my first embarrassing event. But then I had to bring the deposit to that same bank again. I was like, okay, nothing bad's gonna happen this time. It's gonna be smooth sailing, except for the antenna. I have no control over that. So as I'm handing the deposit into the little lunchbox, I drop it on the ground. So I had to like awkwardly get out of the truck because I couldn't open the door all the way because I was too close to the lunchbox. And I was like, hang on, Miss Lady, I'm sorry. Oh, it's always something with me, huh? And so I was like grabbing it, and I put it back in there. And I forgot to tell you though, as I dropped it, and I'm kind of leaning out of the truck and just kind of shaking my head. I was in park, thank God, but my foot kind of slipped and I was like revving the throttle, so I was like, and other than that, it went real smoothly, and
Oh my God.
I just dragged my antenna across the overhang again and just left. And then this is my third drive-through experience. This was at a Wendy's. I paid for my meal, and the lady clearly gave me the bag right after I paid. It was like real quick, so that kind of threw me off. And I was also like, oh, look at all the employees without masks on with the Delta variant and everything. It's like, I'm going to get me some COVID again. This ain't good. And my mind was kind of occupied with that. And
I totally know what's going to happen.
I was just sitting at the drive-thru. Then one of them came up. And she was like, are you waiting on something? I was like, yeah, I had a cheeseburger and some chili. And I looked over and, oh, it's in my seat, isn't it? And she got real mad and kind of bee stingy about it. And, so I stayed there. I was like, I need to explain this. Like, I'm not normally this stupid, y'all. I'm like, it's just a brain fart. Bye bye. I did this like weird, awkward laugh as I was driving away. I was like, ha 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 ha, as if that made it better.
Oh man.
So that's what's going on with me.
Oh, wow.
I have nothing.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
There's one more bit to the Wendy story. to make it even worse, I dumped all my chili into my cup holder. It looked real gross.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll send you a picture later.
Oh shit.
It's time for a movie selection on butter legs. On butter legs. On butter. Shut up! You're embarrassing us. Sorry.
So in this episode, each one of us is going to pitch 5 movies, and from those 15, we'll dwindle it down to 5, which will be the next 5 movies that we watch. We have some listener submissions, as well as our own picks. So
Also, Alex threw in the idea last episode that I think we're going to do, that we have to do one fan episode. So I'm not sure if that's going to be an addition to the 5 that we pick, or if it's part of the 5 that we pick.
Let's do it in addition, because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just feels right.
I think so too. I'm going to roll a die here to see
Roll a
who goes
D20.
first. Okay, so Sin is going to go first, and then I'll go second, and then Alex will go third. And we'll
All right.
just keep repeating that order till we have our 15. Sin, what is your first pick?
my first pick is Stanley Kubrick's The Shining.
But at some point during the winter, he must have suffered some kind of a complete mental breakdown. He ran amok and killed his family with an axe.
Well, you can rest assured, Mr. Ullman, that's not going to happen with me.
That's right.
The Shining.
Yeah. So, one of my all-time favorite scary movies.
I like that movie.
You know, the exterior of it is Oregon's Timberline Lodge. So there's that kind of Oregon tie there. But yeah, it's starring Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall and a little boy, I don't remember his name, and Scatman Crothers, the guy who played Dick Halloran. Yeah, he's the head chef at the Overlook Hotel. Anyway,
Yeah.
he's in that movie. And yeah, I just love this movie. I think there's a lot of lore and a lot of actual facts about the movie that are pretty interesting. Like the inside doesn't actually exist. It was all created, but a lot of people think that like there's a hotel that looks like that, and there's not.
Good idea.
And there's a movie called Room 237, and it's about the movie, well, a lot of the background and a lot of, I think, speculation about the background. I don't know how true it all is. But I do know that Kubrick was kind of a dick to Shelley Duvall.
Whoa!
So there's that. But anyway, it's a great movie, great acting. I love it, and I want us all to watch it.
Yeah.
Alex?
Did we lose Alex?
Alex?
Oh, I turned off my mic for a second. Oh. I heard all that though.
Cool.
And I was and throughout I was like, yeah, good idea. I like that movie.
I'll just copy you saying that and put it in there.
Oh, let me add some more. Whoa! Yeah!
Well, cool. Good first pick. So guess it's my turn.
Oh, hold on. I want y'all to track what I'm saying to figure out the mystery of what my theme is.
Oh, yeah. We have to guess what her theme is. All right. My first pick is from 1999. Shapeshifter.
To save his parents, Alex must shape his destiny with forces of magic.
There's a boy who becomes a dog. He's connected to the CIA, and then he becomes a bird. What is this? Animal Kingdom?
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's an amazing movie I discovered fairly recently.
Oh, God.
And
Jeez.
Oh, I do remember Shapeshifter.
you caught me watching it. Sin has seen a little bit of this movie. And it's not to be confused with another movie called Shapeshifter from 2004. This is Shapeshifter from 1999. And it's also very confusing because sometimes the movie poster just says Shifter. And the movie is actually listed sometimes, I've noticed, on video streaming apps as just the title Shifter. So there's that. I watched it on Tubi. Right at this moment, it's actually not available on Tubi, but it is available on IMDb's video streaming service. It is a really great movie.
No.
1999. And it's all filmed in Romania. Several of the actors, I'm pretty sure, are just local Romanians that they found walking around. And the lead actor
It's real bad.
it is supposed to be like a young teenage boy, like probably like they're intending the character to be like 13, 14. This actor is very clearly in their mid 20s. So
He's like 27.
yeah, probably late 20s. And he is a shapeshifter. So so that's my first one. And like last time that we were doing choosing the movies, for all of the movies that I am pitching, I got reviews from the internet, from other people. So I actually found this review is kind of special because I found it on IMDb, and this user made this review in 1999. So this is like a relic of the internet.
Oh, wow. Holy moly.
I didn't realize IMDb had been around that long. Which, by the way, that's kind of a fun rabbit hole to go down. Apparently, it started in 1990, which is crazy.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy old for internet stuff. It was on a old, like an internet forum page, you know.
Angelfire.net.
It was a Usenet, I think. Anyway, this user on IMDb says about the movie Shapeshifter, good family fun. My 10-year-old son and I enjoyed the great special effects, the twisting plot, and the exotic locations.
No.
We definitely thought Shapeshifter was several cuts above the typical family fare. So
It's not a family movie.
it is just an absolute delight, and I really hope we all get to watch it together. Shapeshifter.
Let's not vote on that one, Alex.
Okay.
All right, Alex, it's your turn.
Which one do I want to say first? Stargate?
Stargate.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It has been buried for thousands of years. A mystery. A secret. A threshold to the future.
Where'd you find this? I've never seen anything like this.
One man will break the code and open the door.
Well, this should read Stargate. That was in front of us the whole time.
Starring James Spader.
Yeah.
And Kurt Rambis. Kurt Russell. So it's a movie. Let me just give you a quick synopsis. So James Spader goes through the water wall and he meets some aliens from Egypt. or something like that.
Pretty much.
Good movie though.
Yeah.
It is,
Right?
Yeah.
I really liked it when it came out, and I've seen it not a whole lot, but several times over the years, and I've always enjoyed it every time. So
Yeah. I watch it like biannually, to be honest.
okay, that one's on the list now. Okay, Sin.
So my next movie is Twilight Zone, the movie.
On June 24th, 4 acclaimed directors, George Miller, John Landis, Joe Dante, and Steven Spielberg, take you to another dimension.
Have you guys ever seen it?
I have.
Which one?
Well, the movie Twilight Zone, the movie,
Oh.
not the show. There's a lot of actors because it's like 4 different old Twilight Zone segments put into a single movie. But one of the main characters is Dan Aykroyd. He kind of is the what do they call that? The narrator of the whole thing. And also, in one of the episodes, Scatman Crothers from The Shining is in it. He's in this one called Kick the Can. But anyway, it was directed by like 4 different people, including Steven Spielberg, but also including John Landis, and he was the director of American Werewolf in London, which I love, and randomly Michael Jackson's Thriller video.
Oh.
But one of the things about this movie is that there was this in one of the scenes there's this actor who's like going back in time, and like he's in Nazi Germany and he's in the Vietnam War, and when they were filming the Vietnam War sequence, this helicopter kind of crashed and like chopped his head off, and 3 other people like in real life.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And so that ended that actor's movie career. He's like, and done.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was kind of crazy. So there's a lot of bad karma around that movie, apparently. But I think it's pretty good because I love the Twilight Zone. Every New Year's Eve, they always run. I don't know what channel it's on, but maybe it's Sci-Fi or something. They run like 24/7 or 24 hours of Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
And I love all of them so much. Anyway, so I wanted to watch that movie.
Yeah. Good pick.
That was a great show.
Oh man,
so
so good.
All right, everybody. My next pick is Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
You know what a Harlequin is? A Harlequin's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master. And no one gives 2 shits who we are beyond that.
That's a good movie.
We haven't seen that one.
That is not a great movie. Wait, what?
We saw The Suicide Squad, which is starring Harley Quinn.
So I'm confused. There's like Suicide Squad, and then another movie called Suicide Squad, and then there's another movie called Birds of Prey,
Yes.
and it's just all about this crazy person?
Pretty much. Yeah. So I found a review from the internet on Amazon. User LaShun Law gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and there's you can give it a title to your review sometimes, and the title is "We'll let you know after I purchased."
So they're reviewing it ahead of time,
Yeah.
saving time.
And the actual review says, "Watch for myself and be my own judge of the movie."
Oh, it's so weird.
4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of 5 stars that they're going to do a good job someday reviewing the movie.
All right, Alex, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I have one called Parasite.
제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고 과선배는 김치모 그는 이사촌 그러니까 착한 거지.
So good.
Oh, I don't know much about it. I just know it's ranked very highly on IMDb.
Oh, yeah, it won Best Picture. Very good. Very, very, very
Parasites. Here's my funny thing to say about it. Parasites are inside people.
What's the matter? Need a host much?
You need to, you'll feel all weird after you watch it, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like Jeopardy. Because it needs a host.
Oh, shit, that was good.
Why don't they just pick a damn host?
Why don't they just pick LeVar Burton?
Yeah, just
I don't
get LeVar.
understand.
I mean, they it's like they're trying to. They're acting like they're picking new Jesus or something. It's just a host.
The thing is, there's all that controversy because the guy they picked, he quit after 9 days because he's a dick.
All right, Parasite's on the list. Sin, it is your turn.
My next movie is Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. 1984's Ghostbusters, starring Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Sigourney Weaver.
Nice.
Ghosts.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
They're real.
You do? You have?
They're here. Ghostbusters.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
They catch the ghost that won't stay dead.
I love this movie.
Me too. But I really haven't watched Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters, in a long time. So I'm pretty excited. I hope we get to watch it.
I have one little story about it, and it's I seen it once when I was real young, and then it was many years before I saw it again. I kind of forgot about it, and that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man showed up, and I had forgotten how funny it looked. And I was, oh my God, I was laughing so hard. I think I peed my pants.
Yeah, so I definitely want to watch that. Does anyone know my theme yet?
Shining,
Yes.
Twilight Zone, and Ghostbusters. Well, there's definitely a supernatural thing going on.
Alex, do you want to wait? Or do you think you know?
The paranormal?
No. Ooh, you guys are both wrong. We'll keep going.
All right.
Okay.
So it's my pick.
Your pick.
My movie is Singing in the Rain. Oh, sorry, Singin' in the Rain. I put a G on the end. The official title is Singin'. Singin'
Really?
in the Rain. Yeah.
Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, we're happy again. We'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain and singing, just singing in the rain.
Why do you want to see that movie?
Never seen it. And
There's a lot of movies that people haven't seen.
I think it would, since it's very audio and musical, I think it would be good material for a podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen it either. Gene Kelly
Yep, Gene Kelly,
and
Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds.
So I have two reviews from the internet about Singing in the Rain. One is from Amazon user Dan Dippery, and Dan gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Stars dance up a storm, and Dan says, pleasant return to the 50s inspires us to abandon sci-fi and evil.
What?
And user Christy and Kenny Johnson.
God.
First name on the username is Christy and Kenny, all one word. Christy and Kenny Johnson. And they say 33 point question mark one 0
I I think he was also in Xanadu.
Christy and Kenny Johnson.
Yeah, I think he's in Xanadu.
Nice.
Which I should make you guys watch. I think I've made you watch it, Jay, right?
No.
Oh, God. It's real bad, but I love it. The songs are so good. Bad.
Napoleon did
All right.
surrender.
All right.
What is happening?
Xanadu with music by ABBA. All right, Alex. What's your next movie?
Okay. Uh-oh, I think we're getting a call on the Thunder phone.
Hello?
Hello.
Why does this sound like every other person that calls?
It's the Emperor.
Oh, it's the Emperor. Shit.
Out of my way, loser.
Emperor, are you driving?
Yeah, I got my Bluetooth on. Talk to me. Talk to me, JJ.
Go.
Hi, Emperor. I'm glad you could join us.
Hello.
Please be safe while you're. Are you driving the Death Star?
It's okay, I have a Bluetooth. No, I'm driving my Honda. I'm going to Wendy's.
Well, we were just picking our next movies to watch. Alex was about to suggest the next movie.
Oh, well, I'm going to take his pick because it probably sucked.
Okay.
All right.
I just hit every red light today. I don't know what's going on. It must be my day, I guess.
Alex, are you okay with the Emperor getting one pick in here?
I guess I'm fine with it.
All right. All right then, Emperor. Go ahead.
You say, all right, the Emperor.
All right, the Emperor.
You guys don't see video of me right now, but in my Emperor character, I'm pretending like I'm holding a steering wheel with the Bluetooth on.
Anyway, so as the fourth host of Butter Legs, I declare that we must watch the second best movie on the entire planet. And that movie is excuse me. That movie is Grease.
John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Grease, the Broadway smash that made theatrical history by becoming one of the longest-running musical comedies of all time, breaks loose on the motion picture screen.
Grease, starring John Travolta's and
all of them,
and the rest.
Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia Newton-John.
I don't know if I like that idea, Emperor.
You like that idea?
I kind of like that idea, Emperor.
So you're telling us that the Emperor from the Star Wars universe second favorite movie is Grease?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
It's really good.
Have you ever seen Grease, Jay?
I have not. No.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't either.
I know every song. And probably every word.
You're the one that I want. Home, home, home.
Well, that's fun. We've got two musicals in a row.
Yay.
I love themes. Oh, just ran over a turtle.
Oh no! You better keep your eyes on the road, Emperor. Keep your weird red eyes on the
road. Wait, what planet are you on? Are you on Tatooine?
Yeah, they just put a Wendy's here. Anyway, I'm gonna get back on the road.
Oh, okay.
I'm already driving on.
You're not going to stick around?
No, I got to eat my Wendy's and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Well, you be safe. You might want to pull over.
Goodbye, Butterlegs.
All right.
Cast.
Bye,
fellow host. Goodbye. Love you.
Love you. I love it when the Emperor drops by. All right, then. What's your next movie?
So my next movie is 1986 Aliens.
Just tell me one thing, Burke. You're going out there to destroy them, right? Not to study, not to bring back, but to wipe them out.
That's the plan. You have my word on it.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Starring Sigourney Weaver, Paul Reiser, Lance Henriksen, Bill Paxton, and Michael Behind. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I think it's like Bine or Bean or something like that.
I think we should listen.
Oh,
hold on one second.
From Terminator.
Yeah, Kyle Reese.
Let's listen.
Michael Bean.
Michael Bean.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so Aliens. I like this movie. It's got Bill Paxton losing his mind. It's got he's not a droid. Or is he a droid? Lance Henriksen? Is that what they call him?
Yeah, Lance Henriksen. Yeah, he plays Bishop.
Yeah.
The android.
Yeah.
Just curious why this one and not the first one?
Because it goes with my theme.
Oh.
Okay, can anyone guess the theme
That's a pretty good clue. Sigourney
Actually, you won't know. You won't know until the last movie.
Dan Aykroyd. Sigourney Weaver.
Dan Aykroyd's not in Aliens.
But he is in
he
The Shining. He's the dad.
And he was in he was in Twilight Zone.
He was in the movie Twilight as a vampire.
Hey girl, what do you need? A boyfriend? I'm a vampire. That's my Dan Aykroyd.
That's Dan Aykroyd in Twilight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My next movie is National Treasure from 2004.
Benjamin Franklin Gates, you are undertaking the duty of the family Gates to find the most spectacular treasure in history. It grew throughout the ages and moved across continents until it was hidden by America's founding fathers, who left clues to the treasure's location right before our eyes. The unfinished pyramid, the all-seeing eye, are telling us something. Keeping this treasure safe, Benjamin, is your destiny.
With Dumbface?
With old Dumbface.
He's got the dumbest face.
The one true God, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
So, from the internet, we have this review comes from an Amazon user, and their username on Amazon is "buy a lot from Amazon." They gave it 1 out of 5 stars, and Buy a Lot from Amazon said, sucked. Couldn't even watch it. Download sucked. Never will buy another Amazon crap movie.
So, buy a lot from Amazon, except for movies.
Hate Amazon.
Hate Amazon.
1 out of 5 stars.
I'm going to go change my username now. Don't buy, and they just put the word don't in front of it. Don't buy a lot from Amazon.
Love how they take it out on Nicolas Cage, though.
He deserves it. All right,
Okay.
Alex.
Alex, it is your turn.
I shit you not. My next movie selection, and I had this written down, is Twilight.
Yes.
You're impossibly fast and strong. You gotta give me some answers.
I'd rather hear your theories.
I have considered radioactive spiders and kryptonite.
It's all superhero stuff, right? What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
Starring Batman.
No.
And
Yes.
Yeah, he is Batman.
Robert
And-
Pattinson.
And Lady
Kristen
from
Stewart.
Transformers. Yes.
Not
Those
from-
two.
She's not from Transformers.
She's not in Transformers.
That's Megan Fox.
Oh. I got them mixed up.
Ow!
Who the hell is Kristen Stewart then?
She's been in a lot of shit. She's
Well, we'll
by far
find
the
out.
better actress, actor between the two.
All right. Twilight is now on the list.
The book was better.
Shit.
All right. Sin.
All right.
This is your last one.
This is my last movie, and I really want you guys to get my theme from listing the last movie. My last movie is The Terminator.
In the 21st century, a weapon will be invented like no other. This weapon will be powerful, versatile, and indestructible. It can't be reasoned with. It can't be bargained with. It will feel no pity, no remorse, no pain, no fear. It will have only one purpose: to return to the present and prevent the future. This weapon will be called the Terminator.
You're dead, honey.
Ooh, that's
Starring Arnold, Linda Hamilton, and Michael Biehn. 1984
Michael
is the,
Biehn.
Yeah, Michael Biehn. 1984 is The Terminator, directed by James Cameron. We've all seen it. We all love it. And what is my theme?
It's really interesting because there's like actors that are shared back, like Terminator has Michael Biehn, Aliens has Michael Biehn, Aliens has Sigourney Weaver, Ghostbusters has Sigourney Weaver,
It's Sigourney
Ghostbusters
Weaver.
has Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd's in Twilight Zone. I don't know what Twilight Zone and Shining share. The chef.
That's the theme.
Whoa.
It's called Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah. Because
6.
I always do things like, they were in blah, blah, blah. They were in this movie. They
I
were in that
see.
movie. So that's my theme.
Very cool.
Yeah. They all share a person.
Yeah, I love the Terminator.
Oh, man. So good.
Kevin Bacon.
That one, I feel like would be. I almost want to do 1 and 2, but it brings up the questions like, do you do the other 3 or 4, or how many they are?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that whole series.
Do like a Star Wars Terminator edition.
Actually, I would
They are-
love that because the time shit in Terminator is so
Yeah.
confusing, and it'd be fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Do them all.
Okay, so the Terminator, all of the movies.
Wait, including Salvation?
Yeah, that's the question. Like, does it include Salvation, Genesis?
Well, I think if we watch them all, then we can discuss that, whether or not they belong.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll just leave it on the list as the first Terminator for right now.
Okay.
Kind of like how we did with Godfather. We're like, we'll decide when we get there.
Hey, Jay and I watched the second and the third one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're good. Jay says they are not good. I thought they were good.
Okay. So here's the deal about the Godfather trilogy. The high point of all 3 movies is whenever that cat sits on Marlon Brando's lap.
That's not
It's
true.
all downhill from there.
It's not true.
All right. My last movie to pitch is The Purge from 2013.
Tonight allows people a release for all the hatred and violence that they keep up inside them.
Why don't you guys kill someone tonight?
Because we don't feel the need to, Johnny.
Just remember all the good the purge does.
We'll be fine just like always. No worries, okay?
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge. At the siren, all emergency services will be suspended for 12 hours. Your government thanks you for your participation.
The Porridge.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. All right, so Amazon user reviewed The Purge. Amazon user Jessica Marie gave The Purge 1 out of 5 stars. Said, "My review is solely because I did not purchase this. And after going through many reviews, I'm just seeing this for the first time. I never rented or bought this movie. I saw it in theater when it came out. And I have way too many movie channels. I never I never rent or buy movies? ? It was a good movie though. Thumbs up."
I like pepperoni pizza. Is my laundry done? What is happening?
Yeah, 1 out of 5 stars.
What questions is she posing to us?
Are people getting dumber? Like they don't know how talking works?
I should note that we only watch movies on Amazon if that's the only place that Amazon or if that's the only place that you can find that movie, which is sometimes the case. But Amazon has the absolute best reviews for movies I found.
Yeah. Probably because more people have it.
And when I say best reviews, I mean reviews for the purpose that I'm using them for.
That's right.
Because the reviews on Amazon are absolutely atrocious and never helpful.
It's funny, I asked the question, are people getting dumber? And the same day, I immediately forgot I was handed food. And then dumped some of it in a cup holder.
Alex, it is your last movie to pitch. What do you have for us?
This is a movie that everyone on the planet has seen except me, I think, and that is The Karate Kid.
This is it. This is the end of the line.
Telling me.
Did I tell you about the pool here?
For Daniel LaRusso,
Is this the only pool you guys got?
the future seemed far from terrific.
This place is a dump. You should go back to New Jersey.
Then, in one man, he found a teacher.
I promise teach karate.
And a friend.
Fighting always last answer.
How did you do that?
Don't know. First time.
Elizabeth Shue,
Body.
Ralph Macchio,
And Michael Behind.
and Michael Behind.
The original from 1984.
We got some 84 movies up in here. Terminator, Ghostbusters. Good year for making movies. What was I doing in 1984? 1984. I guess watching those movies.
I think, remember that Van Halen had a album called 1984?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a clip of one of their live shows, and I think one of David Lee Roth's audience banters, it was him saying something like, "Do you know what year it is?" Because they were promoting.
It's like everyone's in a coma and they just woke up. Do you know what year it is?
Yeah, we have a calendar, David.
What's the weather like today?
Who's the president?
I have to make my parents kiss at the prom. Or Alex Van Halen will disappear.
They were the original Hanson.
Oh my God! And David Lee Roth was
I think all
always
of
like,
them were Van Halen's.
David Lee Roth was always like, bop, skidap, bop, bop, skidap, bop. All right, we got 2 fan suggestions. Okay, so the first fan suggestion is The Mighty Ducks.
From Walt Disney Pictures, he's a hotshot attorney who's never lost.
Yes!
Forced to coach a hockey team that's never won.
Keep swinging. Maybe I'll give him a cold.
He'll try to teach them how to win.
You think losing is funny? Well, not at first, but once you get the hang of it.
And they'll teach him.
Get off the roof, you little monkey!
That winning isn't everything.
Let's have fun out there.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Emilio Estevez.
Are we ducks or what?
The Mighty Ducks. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
That's a good one.
Yeah, good suggestion.
Dusk.
From... Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it very wrong. Ducks. There we go. From 1992.
Dunks.
That's... my phone's always correcting me with that. Duck! What the duck?
What the duck?
It's about hockey, right?
Yeah. Youth hockey team.
Is it kind of a Rudy, like a true story kind of thing, or is it just a fun?
It's just its own fun story.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alex is like, yeah. Oh.
So I got a review from Amazon about the Mighty Ducks. User Calorice gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And the title for their review is "Get out a measuring tape for reference before buying."
What?
Their review says about the Mighty Ducks: "These are very small, even for a 13-year-old. But they were $20 for 2 and ball. I wouldn't buy it again, but that's not the seller's fault. Accurately described."
Not little ducks. Did she buy little Mighty Ducks?
So I'm really curious what this person was trying to review, because I do not think that they're describing the movie Mighty Ducks, but
What's our next fan favorite?
yeah. And the other fan suggestion is Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
For nearly 3,000 years, man has searched for the lost Ark of the Covenant.
The Bible speaks of the Ark leveling mountains and laying waste to entire regions. Not something to be taken lightly. No one knows its secrets.
Jones, do you realize what the Ark is? It's a transmitter. It's a radio for speaking to God.
An army which carries the Ark before it is invincible.
The Ark, if it is their Eternis, then it is something that man was not meant to disturb.
So good.
From 1981.
I want to watch all those.
Whenever I was first making the list, I put this down as just Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I looked it up and I was like, oh, the full title is Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I thought it was just Raiders of the Lost Ark. Turns out they changed the movie title. Did you know that?
No.
It used to be just Raiders of the Lost Ark. And in 1999, when Shapeshifter came out, they changed it to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Huh. To tie it into all the other movies?
I think so, yeah, to help identify it as
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
A franchise. Wow. Yeah.
Amazon user Russ gave Raiders of the Lost Ark 3 out of 5 stars.
What?
He said, Russ says, "It ended the same way it did in 1980.
No, it didn't. Russ is high.
I thought this movie was going to end differently this time." Man.
He's referencing a year that the movie wasn't even made. 1980. What's he talking about?
Russ is on a different timeline than us. Or Russ was on a different timeline where Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark came out the year before, had a different ending.
Yeah.
Then Russ came to our timeline. And it's like, wait, that's everything else has been the same for us except the ending to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I wish he would have reviewed Terminator. That would have made a lot more sense.
Before we choose the movies, we have a fun activity. So Alex and I had a little Yamaha keyboard whenever we were whenever we were kids. It was the Yamaha PSS-80.
Yeah.
And it had this awesome demo song built into it. And so we thought it would be a fun challenge for us to all try to remake that demo song, which I'll play for everybody in just a second. I'll play the original, and then I'll play the ones that we made. We had a couple little requirements. It had to resemble the original demo song, but there was quite a bit of play of like you could change the tempo, you could change the feeling, you could change the key to minor or add words, whatever you wanted. It could be funny, it could be beautiful, it could be sad. A different way to say it is the original demo song, but blank. So here's the original demo song from the actual keyboard. I found a YouTube. Somebody had recorded the song. So here we go. And it would just cycle through its 8 voices, showing how cool it is, just playing the same song.
It's very cool.
It's my favorite. Yeah, banjo. Clearly.
I think that one was mandolin.
Oh.
All right, so I'll go first here. My first attempt was to make one that like kind of sounded good, and it made this kind of I made this kind of chill mix of it. I don't really have much to say about it. Let's just get into it. Here we go. That's it.
Nice.
I smoked a marijuana jazz cigarette during that. Mine's called Young Onion because I kind of sound like I sing Young Onion on it, but I'm not really singing nothing.
That was awesome.
Very awesome.
Definitely sounds like you're saying Young Onion. Good job.
Very nice.
Thank you.
So mine is called Yamaha. And I don't have a lot to say about it, but here we go.
got the life for me, really. Fucking sunlight from the sky in my pocket. Give it to you later on in the form of a locket. One that you wanna listen to. One that you wanna listen to.
Wow.
That was amazing.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Wow. So
I made that like 45 minutes before the call.
Dang.
So some of it's some samples
Yeah.
that you have, but some of it's
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do any of the vocals. I found
okay.
all the vocals are sampled.
oh wow,
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
it's really cool.
I liked the way because it's kind of minory and it's over that part, but it works.
Yeah, it totally works.
All right, let's hear
Yeah.
this next one.
I have one bonus one.
You have one boner one? You can't even get through it.
It's the keyboard demo, but it's Smash Mouth.
Yes.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of down with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star with the show on. Get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold.
That was so awesome. Good job.
That's so bad, it's awesome.
Hi, Ho-Ho. Good job, everybody. That was amazing.
Hi, Ho-Ho.
So, we got to narrow down this list. We have 17 movies. The Shining, Shapeshifter from 1999, Stargate, Twilight Zone 1983, Birds of Prey, Parasite, Ghostbusters, the 1984 one, Singing in the Rain, Grease, Aliens, National Treasure, Treasure, Twilight, The Terminator, The Purge, The Karate Kid from 1984, The Mighty Ducks, and Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. And the last two are fan ones, so we have to choose one of those, and we'll add it to our list of 5 at the end. All right, so we'll do this the same way we did last time.
I'm sorry. She's really hurting me.
Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot I had treats. Okay. Whew. That was like, she's killing me. Okay.
Ho-Ho came in here, and she's really excited, so we're going to feed her some treats.
Just bite my hands. Okay.
All right, so we'll do this the same way. We'll take turns. You can either protect a movie to the next round to until the next time you have to take a turn again, or you can cross one off the list. So let me do random number generator again, and first person is it's me. All right, so my first choice, I'm going to protect Shapeshifter. All right, Alex?
Go ahead and protect Grease.
Cool. Okay. Sin?
Let's protect Twilight the movie, not the Twilight Zone movie.
All right, so it's my turn again. So protection comes off of Shapeshifter. All right, I am going to eliminate the Terminator. I think that falls into its own category of possible series in the future.
Our list is so good.
It is really good. This is going to be a tough one.
I'll stay.
So you'll protect Grease again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I want to cut out The Shining, even though it's mine. Like, I don't think it'd be very funny. It's a fucking good movie.
I'm going to take out Singing in the Rain. All right, Alex?
I don't know. The Karate Kid?
Are you eliminating it or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Birds of Prey. Elimination.
I'm going to protect Shapeshifter again.
Sorry, Michelle. I'm going to take off Ghostbusters.
Okay. I think I'm going to take off Twilight Zone the movie. How many we got now?
8.
Okay.
So we need to eliminate 3 more.
Oh, God.
I think I'll take off The Purge.
Let's just go ahead and protect Grease.
Aliens, because it's real good.
And that's another one that I could totally see us doing a series.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to eliminate, I think, Parasite. Okay, so that does bring our list down to 5. So we have our 5, and we got to choose the fan one. Maybe we should just do a straight up vote. Mighty Ducks versus Indiana Jones. We could do both of them.
In the same episode.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, wow. Mighty Ducks and Indiana Jones in the same episode?
But we have to watch both of them at the same time.
Like simultaneously, like listening to Pink Floyd and watching Wizard of Oz at the same time? To see how they match up?
Maybe not. We have to compare them to each other.
That's amazing. Okay. I love this idea. We'll think more on this. But I think that is the way to go. We'll do both the Mighty Ducks and Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark in the same episode. Oh my God. So let's now do random number generator. And we're going to figure out which order we're going to watch these in. The fan one will be at the very end. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of dog noises. Ho-Ho is just like, she's so happy to be here. And I wish you could see. She's actually like kind of standing up with her front legs on Sin's lap, just like looking at her like face to face. And she's a gigantic dog. It's pretty funny. All right. So our first movie from the list, which is going to be the next podcast episode, is going to be National Treasure.
Oh, boy.
Followed by Grease. And then look forward to Stargate.
Yes.
And the last 2 will be Twilight and then Shapeshifter. And like we said, then the Mighty Ducks Indiana Jones episode. All right. Cool. So, yeah, join us next time then for National Treasure.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
We got to set this up a little bit. Alex and I had a keyboard whenever we were little. We were
Marriage.
Marriage.